Hello, I'm Amy Blumendahl. This is AV Fit Workouts. Today's workout is unilateral strength, 20 minutes long. Building unilateral and multi-directional strength is so important, and it will translate to real life activities, especially in parenthood and beyond. So today we're going to be doing supersets. Each set has 2 intervals of strength. Each interval is 30 seconds long. We will have 10 seconds rest in between each exercise and 30 seconds rest after each round. Equipment today is just a set of dumbbells, maybe a couple sets if you want options. We have 3 total supersets, and we'll go through each superset 3 times through. Let's get started warming up. We only have a couple minutes on warm up and cool down, so let's get it started. Let's shift our weight left to right. Inhale down, exhale up. Get a nice stretch on that inner leg. One of my favorite warm up moves here. Pushing your hips back, keeping those shoulders back and down, upper body lifted, and core is strong. One more each way. Good. Bring it back together. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. You can make those circles bigger and reverse. And bring it back out. Shoulder width stance with those feet. Squats here. Lower and lift like you're sitting in a chair. Stands can be different for everybody, so if you want your toes facing slightly out, just make sure your knees go with it. Inhale down, exhale up. Using the breath connected to that core, connected to pelvic floor and diaphragm. One more lower and lift. Good. We're going to step it back for a reverse lunge. Swing it up, knee lift. During warm-ups, I usually like to do similar movements that we are doing in the actual workout that preps your body really well. One more. Lunge. Good. We're going to do a hinge here, so push your hips back, just hinge that body forward, and come back up. So mostly straight legs through the knee. You can have a tiny little bend, but all the movement comes from pushing your hips back and bringing your upper body forward. One more hinge. Good. Some thoracic mobility here. Let's open the book. Come up and over. One more. And reverse it. Up and over first. Close the book. Keeping those hips square. Moving through the belly button to rotate. Last one. Up and over. Close the book. Other side. Here we go. One more. And reverse it. All right, let's do hamstring curl. Push and pull those arms. Just a few of these. We're gonna get right into our workout. Try to keep it as close to 20 minutes as we can. This is gonna be fast and furious. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna start with a lateral lunge. So pick a weight, grab a weight here. You can always do this body weight. The whole workout you can do body weight. We're gonna add a bicep curl to this. So I'm gonna do a lateral lunge, bicep curl, and repeat. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Lunge. We're going to stay on one side for the first 30 seconds. Round 2, we're going to switch to the other side. And then round 3, we're going to alternate. Sink those hips back. We're really focusing on that inner outer leg, that glute medius, minimus. Elbow in for that curl. Couple more in here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch out my weights here. We're going to do a front and side raise. So front raise to side raise, one arm at a time. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to alternate this one right off the bat. So front to side, switch arms. Little bend in those knees. Making sure that we're not swinging the weight. Our core is working hard to prevent any twisting or turning or lateral flexion. Now this is a combo move, front and side. If you want to pick one or the other, you sure can. You can bend those elbows for a modifier as well. And just do lead with the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Take a quick break. Ready for lateral lunge the other direction. You can grab a quick drink. I'm going to switch that weight to my other arm. We got 10 seconds setting up lateral lunge the other direction. And you can always take out that bicep curl if you don't like it, or you can do just the bicep curl. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. That really helps to coordinate the core connection with the pelvic floor, release and contraction. And then that gets your breathing optimized as well. That shoulder can rotate forward and down, and lateral movement like this really strengthens those joint muscles, those stabilizers through the knee, hip, and ankle. 3, 2, 1. Switch out weights if you need to. Upper body. Front lateral lift here is working the front and the side of the shoulder, or the top of the shoulder. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale down. My feet are side by side, but you can stagger them if that feels better for you. When we're lifting to the side, we want to make sure that we're not doing straight out to the side. That can put a little bit too much pressure on the front of the shoulder. So lifting slightly in front of you, even when we're doing lateral raises. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second break heading into set 3. Now on this alternating lateral lunge, so we're going to have the dumbbell, one dumbbell, lateral lunge, bicep curl, switch sides, switch hands. Trying to move as smoothly as you can. Make sure we're safe about it. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lateral lunge, bicep curl, switch. Lateral lunge, bicep curl, switch. If you don't want to coordinate all of that, just do alternating lateral lunge or alternating bicep curl with 2 dumbbells. Nice job. Smooth transition, left to right. If you're not ready to sink that deep into the lateral lunge, progress your way there. Start shallow and work your way up. 3, 2, 1. Round 3, front to side raise, single arm. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going front to side on the same arm, but if you want to do front, other side front, and then lateral, make it your own, customize it. 1 to 2 counts up, 1 to 2 counts down for both, or any movement for strength. Making sure we're controlling the movement with and against gravity. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds break. We're going right into our next superset. We're going to go into a split squat. We're going to make sure we're more upright though. So here instead of here. So think elevator, not escalator for these ones. There's different variations depending on what your goals are. Today we're going to be more upright. Split squat, same thing. We're going to stay on the front or on this side for the first round. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Working one side of the body at a time, unilateral strength, making sure everything is square, we're not twisting open. I have just one dumbbell in each hand, holding it steady on each side. If I can find my balance. We want to be railroad track stance, not train track. Sorry, not balance beam. Words today are not my friend. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going down to the floor. One dumbbell, or sorry, grab 2 dumbbells. Both are going to be in the air. We're going to do one chest press at a time. Lower down, squeeze it up. Here we go. So half and half this time. Elbow comes down, slightly in, 45 degrees. Keep that one dumbbell in the air nice and steady. Switch sides right here. Core is strong. Inhale down, exhale up. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 2. split squat, other side. Making sure we're safe when we pick up and set down weights as well. Making sure we're using our legs. 3, 2, 1, split squat, here we go. Now if you want to make these a little bit more advanced, you can elevate that rear foot. Make it an elevated back leg. Stay nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Imagine there's a stool underneath your butt and you're sitting down to it. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest press, single arm, half of it, set it up. Here's 3, 2, 1. Start on your opposite side first this time. Three, 2, 1, here we go. Now when you're choosing weights, 30 seconds isn't a long time. We're getting maybe 5 to 6 reps, especially when we're doing single-sided stuff. Maybe 8 reps if you're staying on the same side. 3, 2, 1. So when you're choosing weights, by the end of the 30 seconds, you want to be working at like an 8 out of 10 effort level, how hard those muscles are working overall. So on this this final set of split squat, we're only doing half on each side, 15 seconds. So maybe go a little bit heavier if you're feeling good. We're only getting maybe 3 to 4 reps on each side. Here's 3, 2, 1, here we go. I don't want to be moving faster through these. I still want 1 to 2 counts up and down. So that means less reps when we're cutting it in half. Here's 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Nice job, team. Hang in there. Don't cheat this one side. Inhale down, exhale up, last 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it down for chest press one last time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm gonna do 2 by 2, 2 reps on each side, then switch, just to change it up. You can do half and half if you liked it that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway right here. Connect to that core lightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team. Bring it up, 30 seconds rest if you need it. Heading into our third and final superset. We're going to be doing a combination single leg RDL, Romanian deadlift. So I like to have a wall nearby when I do single leg deadlifts. So it's going to be a lower down, extend that heel back, little bend in that knee, hamstring is working, glutes are working, and then a wide row while you're down there, and then hinge back up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Same side. Now which hand do you want the dumbbell in? I'm going to give that to you. Whatever feels best. I like to do it in my opposite hand. That feels best for me and my balance, but for you it might be the same side. If you are using that wall for support or something nearby, just make sure you're using it lightly, not grabbing onto it or leaning against it. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go down to the side plank. So we'll get that other side, round 2. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go, body weight. You can be on your elbow or your hand. We're gonna do a hip dip down, reach under and through. Hip dip, reach through. Stay on this same side. Remember which side you started on. Hip dip down, reach through. You can have both feet up. You don't have to be on that bottom knee for extra stability if you don't want it. You can be up on your hand for this side plank. Hip dip, reach through. Nice job. Rotation and lateral flexion extension. 3, 2, 1. 30 break, round 2 coming up. Single leg RDL, other leg. If you are new to single leg RDL, I'm going to show a different stance if you don't want to do full single leg RDL. B stance or staggered stance is a good way to progress into a full single leg. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here's a staggered stance, wide row, back up. So if you're wanting to use this instead, go for it. Maybe you want to do some of the reps like that, but maybe try 1 or 2 full single leg. And if you're not ready to add that row at the bottom, you don't have to add that either. 3, 2, 1. Side plank, other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to keep those hips elevated until you drop them down and squeeze it back up. Slow and controlled movement. Breathe through it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way back vertical. All right, single leg Romanian deadlift with row. I'm going to do 2 reps on each side, switch. So we're kind of alternating, but not as much handling and switching with the dumbbell. Here's 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You can always add rows if you want more upper body back work, or you can do just rows. You can do just deadlift. Nice job, 10 seconds. Nice job. I'm going to even this out. You got 10 seconds to switch to side plank. I'm going to switch halfway through. It's going to be quick. Here we go. I'm going to do just reach throughs. You're going to take out that hip dip. You can keep it if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just roll to your other side. I got to keep facing the camera. Here we go. Nice transition, smooth. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, make your way back vertical when you're ready. Just a couple minutes, cool down and stretch here. Keep it close to 20 minutes. Let's do some hip circles. If you can add some more mobility throughout your day, that is wonderful. Try to get up and moving at least once every 90 minutes or so you're not stuck at the computer. Get that blood moving, circulating. That'll refocus you, that'll help you optimize your day. Let's center it back out. Bring those arms behind. Lift it up. And release. Cross that ankle over to the opposite knee. Figure 4 stretch. Feel right on the back of the hip there. Release. Switch sides. And release. Bring the ear to the shoulder here, a little neck stretch. Chin to chest, hold here. Roll it over, other ear to shoulder. And then bring it all the way up and around. Center it out. Last big inhale, vertical. Reach the arms up, full body stretch. Exhale, release it down. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you liked today's workout, go ahead and hit like on the video and subscribe on your screen here. Go ahead and share it with anybody who you feel would like the workouts. Have them subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.